Cool. Yes. Hello. I'm feeling it today. We're back.
What game are you streaming?
Stardew Valley.
Oh.
I'm really in the mood to play. Because I was going to anyway.
Tracks?
Oh, dude, it ends in 3 days. Like, I mean, I dare say I could probably pull it off if I really tried to grind and sink money into it.
I was gonna say that's weak talk.
What farm am I fancying? Let's do the forest farm. Favorite thing. What's my favorite thing? Wales. Done. I want a dog. Let's go there. No, I don't know. I was just really in the mood to play Stardew Valley today. You want blue, you need to go a bit more orange. Cool. Okay. Okay, first off, I need to... Turn the zoom, and can I turn the tooltips off, because I don't need them. Let's see. Okay. Cool, standard 15 parsnips, let's go.
I'm watching reruns of the rugby.
Oh, yeah. What game right
rugby. Now? New Zealand v Argentina. It's going to be absolute destruction, probably.
Let me guess. New Zealand destroying them?
Probably.
Of course. Gotta be. Best in the world, aren't they?
I don't know if they are right now. I think South Africa might be.
Really?
Yeah.
Aren't France, like, surprisingly good at rugby? Because I always, like, I don't follow it like you do, but I always hear about how France are like, oh, you'd never expect them to be...
Yeah. Not in recent years. Go back to the 90s and they were like one of the best. France are like the New Zealand killers. They're like one of the only teams that manage to beat, that just know how to beat New Zealand. Like,
oh, fuck, okay.
What's weird is that South Africa went on to win the Rugby World Cup, right, last year.
Yeah.
But in the group stages, New Zealand actually beat South Africa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
New Zealand beat South Africa. South Africa went through sort of losers bracket. It's not... Well, it is knockout, but they didn't have to win a final twice, you know. So they had a harder run, apparently. They should have. New Zealand played England, and England just destroyed New Zealand.
That is a really surprising turn of events. Like, England of all people.
And then South Africa destroyed England.
Fuck.
Oh, mate, there's a video, right, where England's captain Owen Farrell's running to tackle this little winger. His name's Cheslin Colby, right? He's like 5'4". He's tiny. He's nothing to him. But he's got dancing feet, like. So he's running up the wing. And the captain, Owen Farrell, is a bit of... He is quality. He's probably the best player in the world in his position right now.
Yeah.
But he is also a bit dirty.
So he's not afraid to maybe, you know...
stick a shoulder in.
Yeah.
And he's been known to do it, and everyone's like, wow, what an obvious red card. And the ref will go, nah, it's fine.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He's England's poster boy. Similarly, there's a New Zealand player called Bowden Barrett. and he's
Okay.
known for like, say if the ref goes, okay, yeah, your penalty's here and it's 45 meters out.
Yeah.
Bodenbarr's known for like when the ref kind of looks away, tapping the ball forward a bit, so it's a bit closer.
Okay. Yeah, little
Like,
cheeky little tap.
Yeah, but they'll never get pulled for it because they're the poster boys of their teams.
Yeah, they want to keep them a bit like how people say Twitch are a bit more lenient with the big streamers. Say like,
Yeah, exactly.
they're what bring the money.
If Pokimane like had porn on stream once, didn't she? Because she opened a link that someone sent her, and
Yeah. Oh, if I dare flashed my own tit, I'd probably get banned.
yeah, exactly. So it's a bit the poster boy. They are just going to get away with more because there's nothing
Yeah.
worse than. Can you imagine Owen Farrell gets red carded? He's out for however long, and he's had a couple of illegal shoulder charges like that he should have been done for.
Mm.
So he's running this little winger, right? And this little winger just puts the steps of all steps on. And there's a phrase in rugby called turnstiling someone.
Okay.
So you know, like if you walk into a train station or whatever, and they've got those turnstiles.
Yeah.
And they just spin. Well, it's a bit like that. Someone goes to make a tackle and they just get spun around because the person they've like maybe grabbed them and they've just dragged them along in a circle or something.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, so it's really good from Colby though because he's got a prop chasing him from behind, and he kind of realizes that he's not going to catch me. This is the only guy I have to worry about. So he just puts a step on. It's quality.
Fuck. Fair play.
It was awesome to watch as well.
I mean, if you
don't
know how
like-
to use it to your advantage, then by all means, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, because I don't really like Owen Farrell. He's a quality player, but just a bit of a dick. Like,
Yeah.
we're a Wales. Yeah, Wales are 6th in the world at the moment.
Oh.
France are above them.
Are they?
Yeah, well, France. Yeah, France were on for a Grand Slam, so they were going to win all of their games in the Six Nations. But I think they lost to Scotland. I think it was
Okay.
Scotland. France are good though. They've got a really, really young team,
Hmm.
so they're really building towards something like really good. And honestly, the only reason Wales won this year is because they had a player, and he retired from international rugby at the age of 26 after this.
I've 26. Fuck. Okay.
He's in a mall, and I don't know what happens, but he literally just smacks a Welsh player in the face with his elbow, like gets red carded.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, not the best.
Effectively destroyed France at the Rugby World Cup. So, yeah.
See, that's mad because like I'm by far not into rugby, but I always do love just the good sportsmanship that comes with it most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like we were talking about the other day when we were comparing like football and rugby. Rugby's just always, you just meet nice people. You're gonna all get along. You're there to support your team, whatever.
Yeah.
And just hearing something like that's a bit of fucking whack.
You do have some dirty players in rugby.
You're one of them.
Nah, not really. I'm just a bit mouthy.
God damn it! I wanted to secretly try and call you out there. Have you ever had like games? Oh, go on.
I got a kid carded 2 years ago with Sevens. So we were playing in the beginners league, right? Because it was only me and Barney who actually had rugby experience.
Okay, yeah.
Sean Donnelly had a little bit, but by a little bit, I mean it was sevens experience, a casual sevens experience. So he wasn't a fantastic rugby player or anything.
Yeah.
He never played like a game of 15s.
Okay.
We had this boy Will who was really quick. He'd never played rugby. Like none of the boys had played rugby basically, except for me, Barney, and this one boy Ollie. Oh, you know
Okay.
Ollie.
Oh, I love Ollie. Yeah.
So, yeah, we had. So we were playing this kid, and he was like, "I'm not even fantastic at rugby. I just enjoy playing it." This
Yeah.
kid was a proper tryhard, like. So
All right. Okay.
I can tell this by the way he's playing and stuff. So I was like, there's a thing called a ruck, right, where the ball goes down on the floor. And as the attacker, if you try to get the ball, you have to support your own weight. You can't like step over to pick it up. You have to like
Yeah.
fall on it essentially. So this kid in the scrum cap, he's already a bit mouthy and stuff. So I sort of try testing him a little bit. So I step over the ruck and like look at the ref as if like I don't know what I'm doing. And this kid is like screaming about how I'm slowing the game down and stuff like that, which is not something that a beginner would complain about, right?
Oh shit! Tommy. Okay.
So he was just complaining about all sorts of stuff, and he was like swearing at the ref and stuff, and the ref gave him a warning because it's only a beginner's game apparently. So they were just playing it safe, basically. Don't card him straight away.
But also don't let him just completely... Yeah.
So things get on a little bit. And it's probably like a minute later.
Okay.
I do the same thing at the ruck.
Right, okay. So you are testing him just a little bit.
Well, at this point, he like screams at the ref. And he's like, F this, F that. And the ref cards him, and I'm like, yeah.
Fucking hell. I mean, if it's meant to be like a beginner's league kind of thing, why treat it like you're a proper pro? Yeah, you're not actually playing, you know, Wales v France right now. Just fucking calm your tits.
It's just a bit of a laugh, which is what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Which is what it is. In the beginner leagues, you go there, you have a few drinks, play a bit of rugby, watch
Well, yeah, you're there for the fun. You know, as you said, even if you're not the best player, you just enjoy playing. So an opportunity to just go play, you know, actual match, let's have some fun.
Yeah, it's quality.
So have you ever had some, like, proper dirty plays against you, then? Not you doing it to mouthy little kids?
I tell you what, I don't think so.
Okay.
I've had some things, so, like, in rugby league, you don't have a ruck as such.
Okay.
You make the tackle, the ref calls tackle, everyone stands up, and it kind of resumes play from there.
Yeah.
I've had, like, when the ref calls tackle and people are getting up, I've had them, like, put their hands on my head and my face and stuff to push themselves up. That's like a mind game, that is.
Okay.
They do that for... They do that because they know it'll wind you up and piss you off.
Not the worst it could be, though.
No.
That's quite light-hearted compared to, you know, ankle tapped or some shit while you're going.
Well, you are allowed to ankle tap in rugby.
Oh. Why aren't I playing rugby?
Yeah. Yeah, in rugby, you can, if someone's like running away from you and you don't think you can make a tackle, you can jump and try and swipe their ankles to get them to fall.
Fuck. And there's no penalties, like, you just straight up can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like I'm starting to like rugby more and more. I get to run into big men, and I get to maybe push them to the ground a few times. Add some oil and, you know, less clothing, I'll be all down.
Yeah. Ooh, 760,000 XP left.
So that's like, what, 300 odd something inventories now?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
God. Ever so closer to 99 flexion, let's go.
I'll do woodcutting and fishing next.
Yeah.
Probably woodcutting first.
I weirdly enjoy woodcutting. I find it very relaxing.
Yeah. I prefer skilling on RuneScape to training combat, see?
Yeah, actually, I think I do as well. Because training combat, like, sure, there's a bunch of different, routes you can go down depending on how serious you want to skill. But I don't know. Even though skilling tends to be less interactive, it's also more at the same time. Like you actually feel like you're progressing a lot more.
Yeah. I like doing Slayer. I did.
Isn't that we got to go to the fucking? I've never properly trained Slayer. See.
So Slayer, basically, you go to a Slayer master. He needs his kill. For example, my current task is to kill 58 black demons.
Okay.
Yeah. You kill 58 black demons, they give you points and experience.
Oh.
You can use the points for like Slayer helmets and stuff like that. Slayer helmets look sick as well.
Don't you have to go to the Wildy for a lot of them though? And risk getting your ass kicked.
Not really.
Oh, well, there we go. That's not bad.
There's a lot of so like say if they say do green dragons.
Yeah.
Then you can get green dragons outside the wilderness. Sometimes you just have to though.
Yeah.
You just take the bare minimum then.
I'm gonna have to get a membership again at some point. I haven't properly had it for years.
Haven't you?
No, not all. It's because I go through periods of like I'll play so much and I'll be like, okay, now I feel like I'm ready to buy membership, and I stop playing before I buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do understand what you mean. The only problem with getting a 99 in free to play is the members only, like skill caves for members only.
Yeah, I know. So I'm 55 all combat right now.
Yeah.
And I remember I was watching a video before because I do watch a lot of both RS3 and old school RuneScape videos.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, when does membership not become worth it?" And it was like, "Oh, if you want to do combat, but you're free to play like 60 above, don't bother getting membership because you'll be boring as fuck." But yeah, but I don't care. like I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna stop skilling on free to play just because membership may not be perfect. I mean, when you
Yeah. I mean, I was probably combat level 60. Yeah, I was probably combat level 60 when I got membership. But I went through every skill and like set a target level. I was only going to get membership if I got those levels.
Yeah.
And that was just basically to prove to myself that I would actually make the most out of it.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
What's...
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Just seeing what you could buy with loyalty points.
Anything good?
Don't know yet. I'm just looking now.
Okay. Just running around trying to meet everyone right now.
You start a new game, have you?
Yeah. Okay, so that's you. Jazz is in museum. Yeah, there she is. Hmm. Okay, get some forage in there. Okay, let's go to Piers. Should be in there. Okay.
What time are you going up your dad's?
I'm not sure. He's coming down to paint for a bit. And then we're going up after that. So
Fair enough.
probably like 5, 6. No, not 5. A bit later than that, about 6ish, 7.
Oh.
I need Demetrius. He's up here. Now, where's Maru? Or am I just blind? She's at work. Okay. Hmm. There she is. So let's give her that. What springfish do I need again? Hold on. Mm-hmm.
Whoa. I've literally found your name from a past life.
Oh God, what is it?
Dino Man 149. That's a blast from the past. Back to the mathematic 9 days.
And I got Dino on my bed behind me.
How long have you had that, Teddy?
Fucking God, well over 15 years.
Christ.
Like what? I'm 22 now.
Do you think you'll ever get him restored?
He's had some patch-ups done to him, but they've always been done by my mum. Funnily enough. Almost doing a full 2. Okay. Yeah. Because apart from his eyes, which have like completely faded, and what else is there? He's got a couple of little patches in him that have had to be sewn. He's somewhat okay. His colour's faded a lot as well. Like he's more of a bright yellowy now than he used to be, like proper orange.
Deep orange, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I need. Oops. Carp, bullhead, and largemouth bass.
Oh God, I can't stand. There's this person literally just stood at the Grand Exchange, just doing the auto chat stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's so annoying.
Finally, we hit a fish. Okay.
There's a new Red Dead Online DLC.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Not that I've played any Red Dead Online.
I don't see the appeal on it. GTA Online got super fucking boring and like too much of a cash grab. Like you had to pay so much real money.
Yeah, I mean, you start off and the best car in the game's a mil. Now it's like what, 5, 6.
Oh, God bless the days where on Xbox we all got into that hack lobby and got billions.
Oh, yeah.
Bought everything we needed before they reverted everyone's accounts.
Because the DLC, if you look at the comparison between like the DLC stuff,
yeah,
and the standard stuff, you look at T-shirts and they're like $250. You look at them now and they're like 25 grand. It's such a cash grab.
Remember when they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna release a single-player DLC because we know everyone really likes single-player," and then they backtracked and was just like, "No, we're only gonna do online."
Yeah, that's a shame because I loved the single player.
I really enjoyed it.
I don't think I did a single playthrough where I didn't kill Trevor though.
You always killed Trevor, did you?
Oh yeah, I hate him. Yeah, he's just annoying as hell.
I didn't mind him. I wasn't one of those people who thought he was like the best fucking character in the game, but
yeah, I don't really like characters whose whole humor thing is being loud and annoying. Like, I didn't really like Claptrap because his whole humor was being super annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm not one of these people that can like laugh it off. I genuinely just think like, well, this is really fucking annoying.
I didn't like Claptrap, to be fair. Oh, cool. That's exactly what I needed. So for bad luck day. Let's see. Craft of Fairness. I need 20 copper ore, 25 stone. Okay. You need a scarecrow at some point as well. Anything we can do while it's raining? Let's see. Go get a carp and a bullhead, hopefully.
Oh, I can't believe I gotta go for a run later. Or a cycle,
Yeah.
either one.
I prefer a cycle. I love bike riding.
I haven't really ever ridden a bike properly.
Oh, I used to ride my bike everywhere.
There we go, that's enough.
I rode my bike to school a couple of times when I was in comp. Absolutely dreadful when you realise you have to ride it all uphill on the way back.
Well, yeah. Get your quads working.
No, I used to love riding my bike.
Have you seen what like proper cyclists look like? The size of their quads.
Oh, when they get cramps and you see their muscle fucking looking like a flopping fish. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
They've just got massive quads. They're huge.
Come on, I need a bullhead.
What do you need that for?
It's one of the fish you can only catch in spring.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, you'll never guess what's meant to be arriving today or tomorrow.
What?
Fucking ring light.
You ordered a ring light?
Yeah. Actually get some consistently alright lighting, you know?
That'd be pretty good.
It's the last thing I need for the stream setup. I've like all my peripherals I've upgraded the past couple of weeks and stuff. Well, months at this point. You know, I'm happy with my mic, my headphones. I just need the light to come through.
Then the grind for partner begins.
Wouldn't mind getting a green screen so when I'm streaming I can also play Nikocado videos in the background.
Ooh.
I feel like everyone needs. Here it is. I meant to say there we go. But yeah. Oh, he's just such a fine specimen. Like.
Oh, tell me about it. You should sub to his OnlyFans. And
makes you think I haven't already.
Create something. So when you got your green screen up, it just scrolls in the background. Like a slideshow.
You know, have you seen The Dictator? The Sacha Baron movie? You know when he has a wank for the first time and he's just sat there, he's like, oh, why is there war? That's me when I watch Nikocado. I watched that film the other day at my dad's. Fucking... It's still funny. I don't care what anyone says. It's just easy humor.
Yeah, he did go through a bit of a rough patch though, didn't he, Sacha Baron Cohen?
Yeah.
Because obviously he was in Talladega Nights, Ballad of Ricky Bobby. That was sick.
It took me a while to realise that Brothers Grimsby is one of his as well.
Yeah.
Because I watched that for the first time with you.
Did you?
Yeah. What else am I looking for?
Bruno was crap. Have you seen that?
Didn't like Bruno at all.
That's a bit shit. Like, Ali G was good.
Have you seen Ali G Goes to Big Pit?
No.
Oh my fucking god. He's underground, right? And he's just like, so this is where the Welsh used to live when they lived underground, yes?
Oh my god.
Yeah, sardine. Oh, is she only a sardine? Okay. Now, what button have I just pressed to bring up? Oh, that's it. Cool.
Oh, only 699,000 left.
Oh my god, you'll be there within like an hour. Add a couple of zeros afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. trying to think what else I need to get. 4 p.m. I can go do night fishing. But I still need a bullhead. One of you? Oh, no, wait, no. Okay. Nope, bullhead it is. Let's go.
That's embarrassing.
Hmm.
Argentina just went to take a quick penalty, tapped the ball, and the bloody fell out of his hands.
Fucking hell. Oh, I managed to complete my reset assignment, by the way.
Yeah? How long have you got to wait for the marks?
No clue. It's due on the 10th of August, and as far as I know, there's no actual date to, when the mark comes out.
Yeah. Do you feel better about it than the last attempt?
Well, I've still got the exam as well on the 17th.
Oh, okay.
But I feel a lot more confident. The only reason I took the reset at all is because it's the only time I'm ever going to get to do it for free.
Good point. Did you fail? Or did you just not do very well?
It was the one module I failed in first semester.
Fair enough.
I passed everything else, and normally I don't bother, because one, I'm not paying 115 odd quid travelling all the way back to Abba for something I'm not confident in.
Yeah.
But
it also means that if you do pass it,
I got more leniency in third year.
Yeah, you can fail 20 credits in third year then.
That's why I'm counting, because when I found out, because I did contact, before opting to reset it, I messaged my personal tutor. Well, she messaged me first of all, asking if I was thinking of resetting. And I was just like, I might, because even though it was literally the worst thing I've studied over the past 2 years, it's free, I don't have to travel, it's a 24-hour online exam, and I get to do the assignment over the course of like half of a month. I don't know why I didn't just say 2 weeks, not half of a month.
Yeah.
And I'm never going to get it this easy again. So I may as well, because I'm at home and I feel like I just generally perform better at home, take the time, do my revision, do my assignment where I'm comfortable. Because I'm not going to be able to do it next year. If I fail next year, I'm going to fucking have to pay my way to do it. So I may as well just take advantage of it. And yeah, I'm happy with it, honestly. I don't exactly know how 16. Okay, that's what I need.
It wasn't
4 p.m.
So the way that I'm trying to remember now, the way the grading for your degree works anyway, when you come to the final part, is your highest 3 count for more than your middle 3, for example, and then your middle 3 count for more than your lowest 3.
Okay.
So it's not as simple as, oh, I had all sort of within, 70 to 60s, but I had more 60s. That must mean I had a 2-1. It can mean that, like, if you had enough, or if you had some high 70s, it can mean that you can actually swing a first.
Yeah. I know what I find absolutely crazy is, Katie's going to London.
Yeah.
Her first year also counts towards her final degree year. Degree grade. Yeah, it's like 8% of first year.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not a lot, but it's still like, we're in Abbey, your first year completely is writ off, basically.
Yeah.
God, I would not want to fucking go to London.
Unis.
Yeah.
In most unis, your first year is bloody pointless.
Oh, cool. That's exactly what I needed as well. Let's go. Let me see. What is the time now? Okay. I still need a bullhead. Anytime, all seasons, mountain lake. Let's go attempt that a bit more. So it's 8:30 now. Okay. How you find this bloody heat wave we're in again now, anyway?
It was hot as hell last night. I really struggled to get to sleep. Like,
I was gonna say, I actually went to bed earlier than midnight last night, and fucking hell was it warm.
It was awful. I opened my window and it just didn't get any cooler. Like,
oh, I have mine open, like literally the widest they'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No breeze at all last night. It was a stagnant air.
Christ. I don't really want to keep mine open though, because I don't really trust the area that my nan lives in. Seems quite stupid, really, but
no, it seems stupid, but it's a valid thing.
Yeah.
The one day you're like, fuck it, I bet it's fine. Bet you some creep's gonna be climbing in, fingering your bumhole. Like,
yeah.
Where'd your nan live, by the way? Like, I'm on a trip.
So, yeah. So she kind of lives in a nice area of Wild Mill, but Wild Mill's like dodgy as hell.
Does she still live in the same place that I visited years ago?
No.
Oh, she's moved. Okay.
Yeah. So even though it is a nicer area of Wild Mill, it's still quite rough here. So. So I'd rather just keep away from it.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that. I am quite thankful that, cause back in the day, like when I was in comp, my area used to be quite rough.
All right.
Especially, the car park right in front of mine.
Yeah.
Houses back there were like the rough people.
Oh.
Yeah, and we're not talking dogs. That was an absolute shit joke because I said rough. I am sorry. No, but because we've all grown up, they've all moved away. So I'm just left with the families, and
Yeah.
they're nice. So, but when I was in comp, like, oh fucking hell, I wouldn't even walk to the shop that's actually 2 seconds away from mine.
Blenheim.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking walk that on my own past like
Really?
5 p.m. Yeah, would not dare to, and
I kind of feel a little bit like that where I am now.
that's absolutely mad, mind. Like,
I'll when I was with Scarlett, I'd happily go running like 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. It wouldn't bother me. But down
yeah,
here, past like 6 o'clock, I'm a bit like, do I really want to do that?
mm. It's mad how like there's a certain word I'm looking for. How they can seem like such nice areas and end up being sketch as fuck.
Well, the only issue with this area, right, is it's nice to look at, but it's it's like close to a field, and it's like the only big patch of green in Wild Mill. So all the dodgy people,
Yeah, you get all those bloody rapscallions.
they all come like close to the house.
Yeah. That's really fucking annoying, actually. So what's it like, because you said Scarlet's area is pretty nice, like, and safe. What's it like up your dad's then?
It's all right there. My dad just lives on a. My dad lives all on main roads, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna like. No one's gonna mug you there because there's hundreds of people that will see it.
Yeah.
And you can go on some nice runs down to fields and stuff like that.
Okay.
Again, the fields are quite popular. There's loads of people there.
Yeah.
But
It's stuff like this, like the whole area and the reputation is what you got to consider, I imagine, because you're looking at houses to move into as well.
yeah,
Like, you actually have to consider how, like, what's the locality like? Is it going to be a bit rough? Safe area, close to a school. You raise a family. That's all you got to look at. I got all of my information about that from American TV shows. So, is it in a good school district? God, I just literally need a lot of wood. Is the community centre open yet? That's what I want to know. No. Okay. See if there's any more spring onions about, because they make really good gifts for Linus. Well, there's barely any. Okay. So it's the 4th. About the 14th, we can get berry bushes, so that's okay. Forgot. I should also probably go donate the artifact. You'll go there. Grab you. Cool. Skip the cutscene. I know what we got to do. Easy 250 gold. Nice. I mean, pretty much done for the day on that. So let's head back up. Our luck is still terrible. So I think it's the 7th the mine's open as well. So
what was that?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself, don't worry.
Oh. Got to sleep for the night. What have we got? Level 2 foraging. Cool. And with that, though, I'm going to call the stream here. I need to get lunch, and I just wanted to get a quick stream in for the day, because I won't be about later on. But yeah. Shall catch you all now Monday. So take care, and we'll see you later.